This edition of MacVoices is supported by Take Control Books, the answers you need now from leading experts. Visit TakeControlBooks.com to find out what you can learn.
Hi, I'm Chuck Joyner. This is MacVoices at ShowStoppers at CES. We're here talking to Mark about Skreens and the Plus 4. Mark, it's great to see you.
Thanks, Chuck. Nice to see you.
First of all, you did a great job at launch it the other day, and so I was anxious to get you to myself and hear a little more about Skreens and some of the details.
Yeah, fantastic. Sure.
So what is Skreens?
So Skreens is a brand new technology that is really a media platform. The idea behind Skreens is that what we're trying to do is allow you to take all your content into a single device. Cable boxes, set-top boxes, gaming stations, Apple TVs, Rokus, DVD players. Combine that with internet, web pages, pull it all together and give you the control with a tablet or an iPhone or a mobile device and allow you to control the content that you want to see on your TV. And so a lot of folks, when they see our technology for the first time, say, hey man, that's picture-in-picture on steroids. And so that's true. Our generation is picture-in-picture. But what we're really doing here is that we're really providing control to the consumer. And that's a massive step forward in content for the house, for the person. So we ran a Kickstarter, and we got gamers and streamers came out in droves to help us. And these guys understand that they need to control their video, they need to control their gaming, they need to control social, and control the pixels on their screens. And so we're here today showing all that technology off.
Let's have a look at it.
Fantastic. So what we have here is, first of all, here's the unit. This unit is actually the production unit based on the Kickstarter. Folks had asked us on the Kickstarter for, many of us asked for the 4-port. And so you got 4 HDMI ports, built-in Ethernet, it's got Wi-Fi, Bluetooth. You plug your devices in here and then the output goes to your TV. And your TV, for example, can have, in this example, this is a live Twitter feed. And again, there's a web page in the box. And the Twitter feed is running separately, and then you have a gaming console where you can, for example, this is Xbox, and then another web feed, which may be a ticker from ESPN. And so you can change these layouts continuously. Let me actually change one of the layouts. Greg, will you do me a favor on the interview and change the layout? That'd be awesome. Give me now this is a really neat layout. So what he's doing is changing the layout. And as I resume the game in the background, this is an Xbox. Notice here that you have what is a cable box. So you got NASCAR. And it's running in transparent mode. So you can resize the screen and you can move the screens around. And it's all in real time without lag. So the idea is that you have control to put internet, content, cable, Xbox, whatever you want. So you can personalize your entertainment. So we believe, my belief is that longer term here, this semiconductor that we've designed will go into devices like gaming stations, set-top boxes, TVs. You'll buy the unit itself and the product cascades so you can kind of club them all together. It's a new paradigm for media.
Okay, so let me ask a couple questions. First of all, obviously the HDMI inputs make perfect sense to me.
Sure.
Where is the Twitter feed coming from? Where was the ticker coming from? Is that built into the box?
Yeah, the box is actually a smart device. It's running our operating system. It has, in this case, a Chrome web browser. That's a big deal. You know, if I were to say 4 big features that people love about this, number 1, built-in Chrome web browser. Huge. You can go to whatever web page you want, put it on your TV. Fantasy stats, Twitter feeds, what have you. Right alongside the Super Bowl, right alongside anything else you have in your content. That's number 1. Number 2, built-in for the Pro device, built-in H.264 encoder that will allow streamers to take their content and stream it up to Twitch or YouTube. Huge. Another one is audio mixing. Streamers ask for being able to mix the audio and, you know, size the audio channels, and so we added that. Huge value. And then The last one here is what I call this transparency. It's called X-ray. Now this seems that, I'll tell you, the kids love this. How I use this in my house is we'll watch the football game, the local football game, and then we'll have NFL Red Zone transparent, right? Because I can't flip the stations anymore. It's killing me, right? So what's happening is I watch the Red Zone. When our game goes to commercial, I resize it and make it full screen, and I take the transparency off. And then when the commercial's done, I resize it back down. And so the point is that we find using the basic functions to then personalize our entertainment. So those are the 4 big functions that people really love.
Okay, so the obvious questions, price and availability.
So price, we haven't actually settled on the retail price yet fully. We're actually at CES now, engaged with many distributors and VCs and everybody you'd imagine. But on the Kickstarter, we had the 2-port device for around $200. And then the 4-port device, depending on options, was anything from $399 to $450, $499, something like that, depending on how you wanted to configure it. Availability. We are on pace, and I'm showing this. Our Kickstarter supporters, which are fabulous. These guys, we're gonna deliver product to them starting in March. We're on pace to do that. It will be these products. That's why I'm showing them here. After that, my plan is to make sure that they're all happy. I want to make sure we feed all the, get all the feature sets, make sure everybody's doing it. And I expect in mid-2016, we're going to be opening it up for either on the web, or there may be some content distribution or product distribution stuff coming out of this.
Where do we send folks to learn more and place pre-orders or whenever the opportunity arises?
So right now, there's no opportunity for pre-order. I'm going to be taking care of the Kickstarter folks, but you please come to our website, www.skreens.com, and you can join our community. And the folks that are in our community are going to get first crack when we come out with the next version. And any other opportunities, just email us, and we're around.
Mark, thank you so much. Very cool product.
Thank you very much, Chuck. Appreciate it.
Folks, we'll have more from ShowStoppers at CES in Las Vegas. I'm Chuck Joyner. Thanks for watching.
Visit MacVoices.com for links, show notes, to subscribe, to connect with Chuck on Twitter, Google+, YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, and the MacVoices blog. Subscribe to our weekly newsletter, the MacVoices Dispatch, to stay up to date on all the latest MacVoices news from our front page or at macvoices.com/newsletter. Do more with your Apple tech by subscribing to the free MacVoices magazine on Flipboard by visiting macvoices.com/magazine. Advertising and sponsorships handled by Backbeat Media at backbeatmedia.com. Bandwidth provided by CacheFly at cachefly.com.